it's STV Sport Channel, STV Tamil Channel. And what a fantastic bowling attack from Delhi Capitals, restricting RCB to score only 71 for the loss of 1 after 11 overs. But still, Akshar Patel is continuing his second 2.2 overs. As well, Kagiso Rabada, 2 overs completed, 14 runs, 1 wicket. Akshar Patel is continuing his third over, 14 runs so far. Devdutt Padikkal with 38 and Virat Kohli on 21. This time a strong shot, but the bowler dropped it. Akshar Patel still a single added to the total. Virat Kohli on 21, Padikkal on 39. 73 for the loss of 1 after 11.4 overs. We can expect a lot more from RCB. They do. Oh, what a shot it is! Straight into the side screen. 6 more from Virat Kohli. Akshar Patel's bowling attack. Virat Kohli down to the pitch and goes for a smash towards the screen. A big 6 here. What a shot it is! 86 meters. Fine effort from Virat Kohli, the run machine. AB de Villiers giving standing ovation there. Another one, this time pushed towards back by square leg. There is a fielder getting to almost 81 of 12 overs, 81 runs, 1 wicket, loss of 1 wicket, 12 overs at the end of the 12th over. 6.75 is the current run rate now. Delhi Capitals need to make badly in need of wickets now. We'll have to wait and see what will be the rest of the innings. As you all know that the runs are coming, but still not good enough for the RCB. They are getting it, but not good enough. But allow to wait and see whether they will get most of it in the rest of the overs. Of course, it's the end of the 12th over. It's 81 for the loss of 1 wicket. Virat Kohli and Devdutt Padikkal are at the middle. 39 for Padikkal and Kohli on 29. And Ravichandran Ashwin is continuing his bowling attack now. He is continuing his 4th over now. No run in the first ball of 4th over. So far he gave 16 runs. RCB finished second in the table. RCB have the quality of 65% to reach the second place, but Delhi Capitals will have 35%. This is the IPL T20.com questionnaire answered already by the people of IPL watchers. Projected 152, maybe the projected score now. Short, but a single now. Padikkal on 40 and Virat Kohli on 29. Need lot more to make it happen. Some kilometers per hour is speed of a bowling speed of a ball. Speed of a bowling speed. Yes, goes in another one. Oh, this time it's a catch. Virat Kohli got out here with 29 runs. Ravichandran Ashwin strikes again. Virat Kohli goes for a big shot towards mid-wicket. Yes, there is a fielder at the deep. He did no mistake in taking the catch. Of course, one step behind Marcus Steyn is, I think, the match who took the catch. The man who took the catch is Marcus Steyn. Yes. Ravichandran Ashwin strikes 29 runs off 24 balls. Virat Kohli, the run machine, got out and goes back to the pavilion. Devdutt Padikkal, 40 runs still be at the crease. Virat Kohli got out for 29 in his 24 balls he has faced. Ravichandran Ashwin strikes at the 4th over, first wicket for him, 17 runs first wicket, and 2 wickets so far for Delhi Capitals. RCB lost their 2 wickets, 2 batsmen, 82 for 2. DHABI Villiers, the dangerous man at the middle, facing Ravichandran Ashwin. Nice cover. Pushed it towards long on, getting a single by Villiers off the mark. Getting big runs here, but Villiers Delhi Capitals earlier they won the toss and they elected to bowl first, so RCB are continuing their batting. At this time they have got only DJ Gaming. Welcome. Yes, another big shout here, but not getting off it. 83 for the loss of 2. 13.1 overs. RCB, especially Villiers, going for a single now. No problem in that. 83 for the loss of 2. 168 matches, 4,759 runs. 50s, 40 times 50s. 152 strike rate. Right hand batsman Villiers going for a shot, and there is a fielder Shikhar Dhawan towards square leg region, deep square leg, goes for a sweep shot but not get hold of it in the earlier ball. There was a huge shout, not getting out of it. 151 is the maximum if they score 10 runs per over, but we cannot expect 10 runs can be will be, but of course towards square leg they got 2 runs already. Is Padikkal 42 for him, and Villiers 4 runs with his best performance here. Yes, straight to the fielder, no runs. Villiers 4 runs, and Patel, most of the time the pace variations are coming from him. 98, 92, most of the time straight to the cover fielder, getting a single. So far it's 7 runs out of it. We'll have to wait and see what will be the rest of the innings. Stay tuned. We will have a lot more to come. Those who are watching our channel, I have a request to subscribe. Don't forget to recommend the same to your friends and family. Of course, the runs are coming, no problem, but not huge as expected. RCB are trying to get most of the runs here. The dangerous Villiers are at the middle with 90 runs on the board. Overall, 2 wickets, the loss of 2 wickets. Virat Kohli 29, and another big look for Philippe, who got 12 out at 12 runs. And here is the new man, Daniel Sams, continuing his bowling attack now towards Villiers. His bowling is third over, 10 runs so far. He gave 10 runs so far in his 2 overs. Rabada gets a single, 1 wicket. Ashwin gets a single wicket. Pace versus spin. Pace 1-3-1-1, 11 overs, wickets 382. Spin 791 overs, 181 wickets. Economy between pace and spin. Pace gets 8.57, spin gets 7.56 economy. Here we can get pace, not with the spin. Villiers 6 and Padikkal on 43. What a fine slow ball, but landed in the ground at the leg umpire's space. We'll have to wait and see what will be the rest of the innings, of course. Stay tuned. It's RCB 92 for 2. 14 overs gone. Remaining 6 overs to go. Devdutt Padikkal 44 and Villiers 8. Yes, shot towards square leg. Sorry, it's only 2 runs added to the total. Villiers 8 and Padikkal on 44. If Villiers sits at the middle, we can expect a lot more from him also. Today he can do most of the time. He will stay at the middle, gets most of the runs. That is the target. Definitely we can understand the body language that he delivers. He entirely represents that some of the good shots are yet to come, of course, from Villiers. Another one which is just pushed towards square covers and gets a single here. What a fine shots so far from these great men Villiers earlier in the matches. The performance of him is very marvelous. Nobody can stop him when he go for big shots consecutively and continuously. He will do that. Another white ball from Daniel Sams. Villiers 9 runs of it, 9 balls, and Padikkal 44 of 38. Daniel Sams, who bowled 2.3 over 4 overs, 2.4 overs, 16 runs he gave so far, and Axar Patel 4 overs, 30 runs, none of the wicket so far. And he finished this over, but another wide again. Yes, it is. Today we can expect a lot more from Villiers and Padikkal. Padikkal already on 44, Villiers on 9. We can expect a lot from him, of course, because the time is very, very important. The circumstances need ABD Villiers innings today, and goes for a big shot here and the boundary. It's Padikkal towards the square leg region of Daniel Sams. Boundary here. The first and 101. It's Devdutt Padikkal. Fine shot. There is no fielder at the deep square leg, and as well at the square leg. So he goes for a shot towards square leg and getting over it. A boundary. 101 for the loss of 2. 14.5 overs gone. Very next ball, which has been hit over. Will that be a catch? No. Landed safe. Getting 2 runs of it is not restricted. 50 for Padikkal. 40 balls, 50 runs of him. What a fine innings from Devdutt Padikkal. 50 runs still need to go a lot more. 4th IPL 50 for Devdutt Padikkal. 15 overs gone. Delhi Capitals earlier they won the toss and elected to bowl. After that RCB started batting. The first man who got out, Josh Philippe, who got out for 12 runs. Rabada strikes at the initial overs, and afterwards the second who got out is Virat Kohli of 29, who got out from Ravichandran Ashwin's bowling attack, and once it was missed catch at once he was 13 runs. So it's ABD Villiers on 9 and Devdutt Padikkal on 50 are at the crease now. 103 for the loss of 2 after 15 overs. This is the status of now. Axar Patel completed his 4th over, 30 runs, no wickets. Daniel Sams 23 runs so far in his 3 overs bowled, no wickets. So we can expect a lot more from ABD Villiers. A comfortable, decent total only can retain the second position for RCB. Otherwise, it will be too difficult and too tough for RCB to retain the second position. Of course, Delhi Capital will go for it by getting another 2 points. The second position will not be taken by anybody else. Who wins today? The only team will get the second position with the 16 points in his account, in that team's account. But if Sunrisers Hyderabad will take on Mumbai Indians tomorrow, if Sunrisers Hyderabad wins tomorrow, they will replace at the 3rd and make Delhi Capitals to push down to 4th and as well push down KKR to the 5th. Push down KKR out of playoffs. That is the possibility, only possibility tomorrow. So second place will be finalized today. Who are winning today, definitely they will be retained. They will be qualified at the second for the playoffs at the second place. We'll have to wait and see what will be the rest of the innings. Ravichandran Ashwin. Shot. Oh, another miscatch by Shreyas Iyer. It will be if it has been taken, will be a it might be a fantastic catch. Running backwards from the can't be taken. Villiers going for big shots now from Andrej Nortigi. Yes, going this time. He has started going for a huge, not just waiting for the ball. The big six here. ZAYED dropped earlier. This time is straight away to the cushion towards the same region, same area. Nobody is there to stop it, and it's 6 runs. Yes, it's 6, of course. Yes. Villiers 17, Padikkal 50, 4th IPL 50 for Padikkal. Villiers 17 runs of 11 balls so far. Started going for big shots now. The dangerous man must have to be taken. Another big shot, but there is a fielder getting a single. Lot more runs can be gained from RCB squad. 77 meters. That was the big 6. Straight. Virat Kohli just standing and watching whether it reaches the fence. Villiers 18 of 12. Padikkal 50 of 40. Andrej Nortigi to Devdutt Padikkal this time. Oh, bowling! Fantastic bowling. Devdutt Padikkal got out 50 runs. Well said batsman. It goes out. Devdutt Padikkal goes for a big shot of Andrej Nortigi, but the ball in the stumps, middle stump. Ah, misread. What a fantastic pace from Andrej Nortigi. Most of the time the spell is not J, but they are spelling it as Nokia. What that it means Nokia, but most of them are spell the name Andrej Nortigi. It's not Andrej Nortigi, it's Andrej Nokia. Wait and see what will be the rest of the innings, of course. It's a very fantastic innings from Devdutt Padikkal comes to an end, and there's another new man to come. Andrej strikes here. First wicket, 27 runs, 2.4 overs, and Daniel Sam 3 overs, 23 runs, no wicket, and Villiers still at the middle. We can expect a lot. And Chris Morris. Fine upliftment in the order of batting. Chris Morris, he's at the middle now. Oh, Andrej Nortigi. Another wicket. Morris goes out here. Chris Morris got out. He is not at all the man to leave at this time. Just now we have been discussing that Chris Morris have got an upliftment in the order of batting, but the first ball of Andrej Nortigi strikes again. Another big wicket got behind from Rishabh Pant. Another wicket got. Second wicket for Andrej Nortigi. a dugout with his 2 balls he faced. We'll have to wait and see. 2 consecutive wickets in 3 balls from Anish Notiji. Of course, first one it was Devdutt Padikkal, and the next one it was clean bowled first one, and next one it was Chris Morris, who has got up front in the order of batting, got out while facing the second ball of Anish Notiji, caught behind by Rishabh Khan. Another big wicket gone, but it's not that much okay. But even though runs are not coming of it, but the only one dangerous man still at the middle, the AB de Villiers, Shibam Dubey at the middle now. We can expect some more runs of it, and one single run came over. So even de Villiers goes for big strike. Someone should give companionship. Someone should give partnership. Oh. Couple of wickets for Anish Notiji and Kagiso Rabada, continuing his 3rd over now. Shibam Dubey at the middle, 32 runs, 3 wickets in 4.1 overs so far. Oh, fine bowling from Rabada, straight to the wicket keeper. If bat has been touched, definitely it got caught behind. It might have gone for a caught behind. Another wicket. Must have to stay at the crease and give companionship to partnership to AB de Villiers, who will give partnership for AB de Villiers. Definitely he will do the rest. Straight to the field and no runs. Rabada doing his best in continuing hard balls to deliver. What a fine pace of bowling attack from Kagiso Rabada. He has been consecutively very well. Got 1 wicket, 15 runs of it in 2.3 overs so far. Doing well, getting most of the dot balls. Of course, he has been very well today. But compared to Notiji, he has been also very well, but little bit expensive compared to the Kagiso Rabada. So we can expect a lot more from AB de Villiers, the only man who can make it happen for RCB. He is still be there at the crease, so we can expect some more runs on the board. Of course, 170. If AB de Villiers still there, we can expect 170, 170 or 150, 150 to 170, depending upon the bowling attack. But 2 runs of it in the Kagiso Rabada's 5th ball of 3rd over. AB de Villiers still there to make it happen. Definitely we think it's RCB probably will replace to the third position. I think that is a possibility as of now. The runs are not coming over 8, but AB de Villiers, even himself is going for a single now. Singles 1s and 2s. So far in this over we got only a few runs of it. It's 4 runs of it, no problem. It's 3 overs, 19 runs, 1 wicket for Kagiso Rabada, 32 for AB de Villiers and single run for Shibam Dubey. We'll have to wait and see what will be the rest of the innings. Stay tuned, we will have a lot more to come. தொடர்ந்து பார்க்கலாம். இன்றைய போட்டியில் வெற்றிக்கான வாய்ப்பு யார் இடத்துல இருக்கிறது, இந்த 3 ஓவர் மீதம் இருக்கிறது, அந்த பந்துகளில் எத்தனை ரன்கள் பெறுவார்கள் என்ற கேள்வி இங்கே எழுகிறது. அந்த நிலையில் வெற்றிக்கான வாய்ப்பு யாரிடத்தில் இருந்து வரும்? குறிப்பாக இன்று நாம் பார்க்கக்கூடிய இந்த நிகழ்வு நிச்சயமாக RCBக்கு சாதகமாக இல்லை என்றுதான் தெரிகிறது. ஆனால் இப்பொழுது அதை கணிக்க முடியாது. பந்துவீச்சு அவருடைய பந்துவீச்சும் சிறப்பாக இருக்கும் பட்சத்தில் இது மாறும் வாய்ப்பு இருக்கிறது. தொடர்ந்து பார்க்கலாம் என்ன நடக்கும் என்று. Those who are watching are requested to stay tuned. We will have a lot more to come. தொடர்ந்து பார்ப்போம். As you all know, the runs are coming, no problem, but not that much as expected by RCB. The runs are very low, but they have to give a good comeback with their regard to the bowling attack. Then only they will be getting over these boys. Otherwise, Delhi Capitals will retain the second place in being qualified. Daniel Sams in his last over is going to bowl his last over now. Abudhabi is still there. Will he go for some more big shots from here? Yes, wide of option. Big bat shot of Abudhabi. 4 runs, 1 bounce into the fence. Abudhabi. Big shot towards covers and 4 runs. Freeze arms and getting over it, got the boundary. What a fine shot in the slot. Another Daniel Sams. Yes, this time not getting hold of it, getting a single and leaving Shivam Dube to go for the rest of the balls. Tomorrow we have Sunrisers Hyderabad take on Mumbai Indians. 7:30 p.m. from Sharjah. Mumbai Indians captain is Kiran Pollard. Not is tomorrow also. We don't have that. Rohit Sharma will be taking on. 122 for the loss of 4 after 17.2 overs. We can expect a lot more runs from now because Abudhabi is a dangerous man still at the middle facing Daniel Sams. The first ball which has been 8 over towards covers for a boundary. And second one it was a single. And third one Daniel going to bowl. Shivam Dube. He misses it and it's a dot ball. Villiers 27 runs and Shivam Dube on 1. Daniel Sams continuing his bowling attack. He is bowling his last over, 4th over now. We can expect some more runs off the board for RCB as Shivam Dube and Villiers are at the middle facing Daniel Sams. And Villiers on 27. Shivam Dube, the new man into the crease with 1 run on the board. Yes, going for a shot. Definitely 6. Yes, it is. Shivam Dube towards his mid-wicket region, his fine placement region. Of course, Shivam Dube. On more 6 of Daniel Sams. Picks it to the fine spot. Going for a big 6. And it reached the ball over the boundary. The maximum. Fine fighting. Oh, another shot. This time there is a fielder at the deep getting 2. Finishes it. And it's 8 runs of it so far. We will have a lot more, as you all know. RCB charging now to get the maximum runs of it. There is no maximum runs as of now. 128. Not big runs on the board. 130 for the loss of 4 now. 17 overs completed, being continued is 18 over. Yes, going another one. This time boundary. Shivam Dube, another boundary. Good shot towards mid-wicket region. His favorite place. Another boundary came over 8. Now wait and see what will be the rest of the innings. As you all know, the runs are coming, no problem in that. but it's not that much huge as expected. The total is not that much expected, but another 2 overs to go. 18 overs completed, 134 for the loss of 4. We can expect another 16-20 runs in another 2 overs to go. AB de Villiers is a dangerous man still there at the middle. So anything can happen. 160 can also be possible. We'll have to wait and see what will be the rest of the days. Of course, 2 overs to go, 7.44 is the current run rate. And RCB or 134 for the loss of 4. AB de Villiers 27, Shubham Dubey 13. Kagiso Rabada will complete his 4th over now. He is continuing. Yes, another big shot. Wow, Shubham is big towards mid-wicket. Oh, the boundary 6. De Villiers. Kagiso Rabada being fired here. Another big 6 from AB de Villiers. 140. What a shot it is. Into the park. Oh. 88 meters. Another one. This time gets a single. De Villiers 34. Shubham Dubey 13. Can I expect another 10-20 runs, of course. Possibilities are there. What a shot it is. Wow. Into the roads. And Shreyas just little bit having a sweat in his head. He's just wiping it off. De Villiers 34. Oh, Shubham Dubey misses it and goes to his wicketkeeper, no runs. It's a dot ball. Partnership of 29 of 15 balls. 141. 141 for the loss of 4. Tata Ultras being displayed there. Golden color seems to be a fantastic day. 18.3 overs gone. 141 for the loss of 4. Kagiso Rabada to Dubey. Shubham Dubey. Yes, goes in, but not getting. Yes, it's a boundary. A fine boundary towards extra cover region. Rabada is not happy, shaking his head. In his last over, 3.4 overs, 30 runs of it. 1 wicket so far. Big shot, good hitting, straight to the extra cover region, getting a boundary. Shubham Dubey, 145 for 4. Yes, this time it's a dot ball. 11 fours, 4 sixes so far in this tournament. In this match. 18.5 overs gone. 145 for 4. Another 10-15 runs required to make it happen. 160 for RCB, a decent total. Will that be possible? Shubham Dubey will have to face Rabada's last ball in his 4th over. Last ball, Shubham Dubey. Yes, picking it to the right spot and straight to the fielder. He got out. Oh, another wicket. Rabada gets a wicket here in his last ball of the over. Last over. And 2 wickets, 30 runs, 4 overs completed by Rabada. Delhi Capitals are just enjoying the moment. What a fine batting from the batter, straight to the fielder at the mid-wicket region. There is a fielder. No, not a big problem in taking the catch. Rahane took the catch. Fantastic catch it is. Where he stands, there the ball comes. 145 for the loss of 5. Now 145 for 4 in 18.5. 145 for the loss of 5 in 19 overs. So 1 ball, 1 over to go. It's ABD Villiers. We'll have to wait and see what will be the rest of the innings. Of course, 145 for the loss of 5 after 19 overs. ABD Villiers, the dangerous man, still there at the crease. We can expect some more runs on the board. Another 15 runs can be expected here from ABD Villiers. Will that be possible? 19 overs completed, 145 for 5. ABD Villiers 34 in his 19 balls, 1-4, 2 sixes so far. And Andy Strategy will finish his final over as the match's final over too. Yes, first ball left it out by De Villiers himself. Washington Sundar at the middle. Oh, a bounce and misses it. And ABD Villiers, second ball of Andrich Strategy. Washington Sundar 35 matches, 181 runs, 230s, 128 strike rate. Can he get another 6 here? And strategy to De Villiers now. Yes, goes for it but not getting off it. Only 1 run, 2 second. They are going it. Yes, it's out. De Villiers got out while taking the second. Third umpire Virendra Sharma is checking it whether he got out or not. Yes, it is. He got out. De Villiers go back to the pavilion, and Washington Sundar will have to take charge of the rest of the 4 balls. ABD Villiers 35 of 21. Run out by Rahane. Washington Sundar, the man who can make it happen. In another 4 balls to go, what will be the score? It's already 146 now. Expecting another 10 runs from it. 155 can be expected. If it is Washington can take off Andrich Strategy. In the rest of the 4 balls, we can expect another 10 balls, 10 runs of course. Stay tuned, we will have a lot more in the innings of Delhi Capitals. Washington Sundar will join Isuru Udana. First ball hit over the extra cover and the boundary. Over the extra cover fielder, it's Isuru Udana, it's Washington Sundar. No, it's Isuru Udana to take it as a challenge and make it as a boundary. Over the edge of the extra cover fielder. Oh, Isuru Udana, the man at the DHABI. Yes, it is a catch. And Strategy strikes here. Isuru Udana goes for 4 runs. 7 wickets gone. Oh, top edge, get top edge. There is a fielder there. Well available at the point. Shreyas Iyer didn't do any mistake in taking the catch. Strategy takes another wicket here. We'll have to wait and see. The last 2 balls to go. Washington Sundar have to take the strike now. Will that be a big one or not? 150 on the board. We can expect another 10 runs of it in another 2 balls. Will that be possible? Have to wait and see. It's Washington Sundar will take Andrich Strategy. We'll have to wait and see what will be the rest of the innings, of course. 3.4 overs, Kagiso Rabada completed 4 overs, 30 runs, 2 wickets. and it's Notiji, 3.4 overs. First ball misses it, getting a single. Shabazz Ahmed need to face the last ball, of course, not Washington Sundar. Just a single, 2, 3, 4. What will be the runs here added to the total of 151 now? Shabazz Ahmed, will he go for big 6 or 4 or 2 or 1 or 3? These are all the possibilities. And it's Notiji, final ball of the innings. 151 for 7. Yes, only single added to the total. 152 for the loss of 7 after 20 overs. 153 is the target for Delhi Capitals. Not a big score on the board. 153. 153, of course, is a target. Stay tuned, we will be coming back after the innings break. தொடர்ந்து பார்க்கலாம். இன்னிங்ஸ் பிரேக்கை நாம் கடந்த பிறகு மீண்டும் நாம் நேரலையிலே தொடர்வோம். ஒரு நேயர் இங்கே கேட்டிருக்கிறார், வெங்கடேசன் காத்தமுத்து தமிழ் என்று சொல்லிவிட்டு ஏன் ஆங்கிலம் பேசிக்கொண்டிருக்கிறீர்கள் என்று. நிச்சயமாக தமிழ் தான் பேச வேண்டும், அதில் மாற்று கருத்து இல்லை. நாம் தொடர்ந்து பல போட்டிகளில் தமிழ் தான் பேசியிருக்கிறோம். ஆனால் இங்கு சூழ்நிலை வேறு. ஐபிஎல் சிஎஸ்கே பிளே ஆஃப் சுற்றிலே தகுதி பெற்றிருந்தால் நிச்சயமாக தமிழ் மீண்டும் தொடர்ந்திருக்கலாம். ஆனால் சிஎஸ்கே பிளே ஆஃப் சுற்றிலே தகுதி பெறவில்லை. தமிழ் பார்வையாளர்கள் மிக குறைவாக இருக்கிறார்கள். உலகமெங்கும் பார்க்கக்கூடிய ஐபிஎல் தொடரை தமிழ் பார்வையாளர்கள் மட்டுமல்லாமல் உலகமெங்கும் பார்க்கக்கூடிய நேயர்களுக்கு புரிய வேண்டும் என்ற நோக்கத்தில் மட்டுமே ஆங்கிலம் உபயோகப்படுத்திக் கொண்டிருக்கிறோம். சற்று நேரம் கடந்த பிறகு நாம் அனைத்து போட்டிகளையும் நிச்சயமாக எஸ்டிவி ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் சேனலிலே ஆங்கிலத்தில் மட்டுமே தொடர இருக்கிறோம். தமிழ் சேனலில் நமக்கான போட்டியை மட்டுமே கொடுத்துவிட்டு அது செய்தி சேனலாக மாற்ற இருக்கிறோம். ஆகவே ஆங்கிலம் பேசுவதற்கான நோக்கம் இதுதான். திரு வெங்கடேசன் காத்தமுத்து அவர்களே, உங்களுடைய கேள்விக்கு இங்கே பதில் கொடுக்கப்பட்டிருக்கிறது என்பதை நாம் நம்புகிறோம். தொடர்ந்து வேறொரு பதிவில் நாம் நிச்சயமாக ஐபிஎல் தொடர் அல்லாத ஒரு பதிவிலே நாம் மீண்டும் ஆங்கிலம் அல்லாத தமிழ் பேசுவோம். அதே போல இங்கும் கூட இடையிடையே தமிழ் பேச முயற்சிக்கிறோம். ஏனென்றால் உங்களுடைய கேள்வி நிச்சயமான நியாயமானது. தமிழ் பேச முயற்சிக்கிறோம். ஆனால் தமிழ் பேசும் நிலையில் பல்வேறு நேயர்கள் நம்முடைய சேனலை விட்டு வெளியேறி செல்வதை நாம் பார்க்கிறோம். அவர்களுக்காகவாவது ஆங்கிலம் கலக்க வேண்டும் என்ற நோக்கத்தில் தான் இந்த நிகழ்வு தொடர்கிறது என்பதை இந்த நேரத்திலே உங்களுக்கு தெரிவித்துக் கொள்ள கடமைப்பட்டிருக்கிறோம். தொடர்ந்து பார்க்கலாம். வேறொரு போட்டியில் நாம் தொடர்ந்து இணையிருக்கிறோம். இப்பொழுது இன்னிங்ஸ் பிரேக். 153 is the target now for Delhi Capitals. Will join in after the innings break. Please stay on. We will be coming back after the innings break. Stay tuned. We will be coming back after the innings break. தொடர்ந்து பார்க்கலாம். இன்னிங்ஸ் பிரேக் முடிந்த பிறகு மீண்டும் நாம் நேரலையில் இணைவோம். அதுவரை பார்த்து கொண்டிருந்த பார்வையாளர்கள் அனைவருக்கும் எஸ்டிவி தமிழ் சேனல் ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் சேனல் சார்பாக நன்றி வணக்கம். மீண்டும் தொடர்ந்து இணைந்திருங்கள். அடுத்த இன்னிங்ஸை நாம் நேரலையிலே பார்க்க இருக்கிறோம். a fine flow here going on for Delhi Capitals, getting some 11 runs off it. No runs in the last ball. 11 of the first over of Chris Morris. We can expect a lot more. Delhi Capitals will finish it off in Steyn early. Will not take 20 more overs, of course. They will finish it off in 11-15 overs, of course. In the mid, they will finish it off, I think. But depending upon the bowling performance of RCB, the number of overs will be increased or decreased. Will have to take some place. We'll have to wait and see what will be the rest of the month. As you all know that the runs are coming for Delhi Capitals without having any struggle in batting. Especially Finch started the opening ball. The rest of the balls, only 5 balls faced by Shikhar Dhawan. We got 10 runs of it, 2 boundaries and 1 crease. So 10 runs of 5 balls, 2 fours so far. So fantastic startup from Shikhar Dhawan. Chris Morris finished his first over, gave 11 runs so far. First over gone, 11 runs on the board, no wickets. So current run rate is 11, required run rate is 7.47. Delhi Capitals are well ahead of their required as of now. Allow to wait and see what will be the rest of the innings, of course. Stay tuned, we will be coming back in the days, of course. We'll have to wait and see what will be the rest of the innings. Of course, the runs are coming, no problem in that. But still, somewhat the difference of Siraj. First ball, straight away driven towards mid wicket. 4 runs for Prithvi Shaw. Mohammed Siraj, first ball, 4 runs. Fielding is being changed there. Five runs of it so far. Mohammed Siraj is entering his second ball, which has been pushed towards covers and getting dot ball. Playoff qualifications. If Delhi Capital wins inside 17.3 overs, then RCB's net run rate will go below KKR's. If RCB win by 19 or more runs, then Delhi Capital's net run rate will go below KKR. RCB needs to win 19 overs and Delhi Capital needs to win in 17.3 overs. Yes, 4 more. Fine shot from Prithvi Shaw to the mid-wicket region of Mohammed Siraj. 2 boundaries. Mohammed Siraj is continuing his first over. 3 balls, 2 boundaries so far from Prithvi Shaw. Next ball, 4th ball. Yes, just pushing it towards mid-wicket fielder, no runs. 19 for no loss of wickets as of now. Delhi Capitals need win inside 17.3 overs. RCB win 19 or more. bowled. What a fantastic bowling. Mohammed Siraj did it well. First wicket gone. Prithvi Shaw goes for 9. Fine bowling from Mohammed Siraj. What a wicket it is. Prithvi Shaw is not happy. A fine player, continuously doing his best. At this time, what a fantastic ball. Delivered a very good ball, but at the end it reaches into the stumps. A wicket here. Prithvi Shaw, 9 runs, 6 balls, bowled by Siraj. Wait and see what will be the rest of course. Wait and see what will be the rest of the innings of course. தொடர்ந்து பார்ப்போம். 19 ரன்கள் முதல் விக்கெட் வீழ்த்தப்பட்டிருக்கிறது. முகமது சிராஜ் அருமையான பந்து வீச்சு, 2-4 ரன்களை அடித்த அதே நிலையில் மூன்றாவதாக முயற்சி செய்த நிலையில் அந்த பந்து உள் புகுந்து அந்த ஸ்டம்பை தகர்த்திருக்கிறது. ஆகவே முதல் விக்கெட் முகமது சிராஜின் மூலமாக ஆர்சிபிக்கு டெல்லி கேபிட்டல் தன்னுடைய முதல் பேட்ஸ்மேனை இழந்திருக்கிறது. அடுத்து வரக்கூடிய பேட்ஸ்மேனோடு 134 ரன்களை பெற வேண்டும். The next batsman Ajinkya Rahane. The third ball again to complete the first over. A wicket and 8 runs for Mohammed Siraj in his first over. Fine bowling from Mohammed Siraj, getting a first wicket of Delhi Capitals. A lot of wait and see. It's Shikhar Dhawan along with Ajinkya Rahane at the middle. Will that be a big issue? Will that be a big innings? We'll have to wait and see. Shikhar Dhawan did no mistake in taking runs. He just another boundary here. Another good fine boundary. Backward spoiler, backward point region. A big boundary. Chris Morris is being fired by Shikhar Dhawan. In the first over itself, they started firing Shikhar Dhawan in Chris Morris bowling attack. There is 2 with and it has been driven straightly towards backward point. Shikhar Dhawan doing well today, 14 runs of 6 balls. No troubles here, no weight, no due factor. Very next ball straight to the fielder, no runs. Oh, just misses Prithvi Shaw, just angling it towards his leg, very close to his leg, and the ball reaches to the stumps very easily. In-swing ball, which has got a very good spell there. 146 matches, 3,871 runs, 29 50s, 121 strike rate. Ajinkya Rahane. Very next ball. Chris Morris to out, and then another fielder there, but this time getting a single. Most runs, most fours, Dhawan 173, 579 fours, 173 matches. Virat Kohli 503, second Udana 497, Shikhar Dhawan 579 fours in 173 matches. Nobody else leading him. Good boundary there, Shikhar Dhawan. Morris to Ajinkya Rahane, getting a single now. Push towards backward square leg, getting a single. 24 for the loss of 1 after 2.3 overs. Runs are coming, no problem for Delhi Capitals. They need to get it early to make RCB to replace their position. Chris Morris to Dhawan up. Yes, there is a fielder at the point, D point, getting a single. Virat Kohli just having a chat with Chris Morris now. Will that be a different call? Will take on Chris Morris now. Will that be, there is a slip fielder and push towards square leg and gets 2 runs of it. .28 for loss of 1 after 3 overs. For the loss of 1 after 3 overs. தொடர்ந்து பார்ப்போம். இன்றைய போட்டியிலே டெல்லி கேபிட்டல்ஸ் அணி 28 ரன்கள் 1 விக்கெட் இழப்பிற்கு மிகச் சிறப்பாக ரன்களை பெற்றுக் கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். Compared to the RCB, Delhi Capitals are getting most of the runs today. What a fine bowling from Mohammed Siraj in getting Prithvi Shah. It's an in-swing ball which has definitely did his best, of course. What a fine playing condition today. As you all know that the runs are coming, no problem in that, but even though, comparing to the other factors, there is no huge factor in the field, so bowlers having much chances to make most of the wickets, to get most of the wickets. We'll have to wait and see what will happen. Stay tuned, we will be coming back after a small break. It's 32 for the loss of 1 wicket. Beautiful shot. Shikhar Dhawan, another big boundary. It was long on. What a super shot. Shikhar Dhawan. Shikhar D. Yes, another one. Push towards mid wicket, getting a fielder. No runs. Mohammed Siraj. First one, second one, third one got out. That was Prithvi Shah. Single added to the total for Shikhar D. 33 for the loss of 1 now. 3.3 overs gone. Mohammed Siraj continue bowling. The second over to Ajinkya Rahane now. 33 ஒரு விக்கெட் இழப்பிற்கு 3 ஓவர் முடிவில் டெல்லி கேபிட்டல்ஸ் அணி. Prithvi Shah அவுட் ஆகியிருக்கார். தவான், ரஹானே, Siraj, Rishabh Pant, Steyn, Axar Patel, Sams, Ashwin, lot more to come. தொடர்ந்து பார்ப்போம். 33 ரன்கள் ஒரு விக்கெட் இழப்பிற்கு 3.4 overs gone. ரஹானே Delhi Capitals 33 for the loss of 1 after 3.4 overs. Rahane 2, Dhawan on 21. We'll have to wait and see what will be the rest of the innings. As you all know, the runs are coming, no problem in that. But there are two options here, especially Shikhar Dhawan, who is doing well in making most of the boundaries over the bowlers, both from Chris Morris and from Mohammed Siraj. Shikhar Dhawan doing well, of course, compared to the rest of the batters. But now we'll have to wait and see what will be the rest of the innings, of course. Stay tuned, we will be coming back after a small break. For the loss of 1 after 4 overs. We'll have to wait and see what will be the rest of the innings. Stay tuned, we will be coming back after a small break. பார்ப்பது ஷிக்கர் தவானுடைய ஆட்டம். ஒவ்வொரு முறை அவர் பந்துகளை அடித்தாடும் போதும் தன்னுடைய இலக்கை நோக்கி சரியாக அடித்தாடி கொண்டிருக்கிறார். 4 ரன்கள் இதுவரை அவரிடத்தில். யுஸ்வேந்திர சஹல் தற்போது பந்து வீசிக் கொண்டிருக்கிறார். அருமையாக அந்த பந்தை அடித்தாடி இருக்கிறார். 4 ரன்கள் இன் பிட்வீன் த 2 fielders. மிட் விக்கெட் பவுண்டரி. ரஹானே takes it. Shot of Chahal. அருமையான ரன்கள். 17 பந்துகளில் 22 ரன்கள். அஜங்கியா ரஹானே 4 fours. 27 ரன்கள் 18 பந்தில். ஷிக்கர் தவான் 4 fours. 93 ரன்கள் 79 பந்துகளில் எடுக்க வேண்டும். 60 ரன்கள், ஒரு விக்கெட் இழப்பிற்கு. 6.5 overs now. அருமையான வாய்ப்பு. 2 ரன்கள் பெற்றிருக்கிறார்கள். அருமையாக ஒரு ஓட்டம். மிகச்சிறப்பான ஆட்டமும் கூட. தொடர்ந்து பார்க்கலாம். இன்றைய போட்டி டெல்லி கேபிட்டல்ஸ்க்கு எவ்வளவு எளிதிலே எவ்வளவு விரைவில் வெற்றியை தேடித்தரும் என்று பார்ப்போம். இன்னும் சரியாக 91 ரன்கள் 78 பந்துகளில் பெற வேண்டும். இதுதான் இலக்கு. பார்ப்போம் என்ன நடக்கிறது. தொடர்ந்து பாருங்கள். இது எஸ்டிவி தமிழ் சேனல். Those who are watching our channel are hereby requested to subscribe. Don't forget to press the notification symbol and don't forget to recommend the same to your friends and family. What a fantastic and fabulous innings from Shikhar Dhawan as well Ajinkya Rahane. Both of them have got 4 fours in their scorecard. Both of them have scored very well, especially Shikhar Dhawan 27 of 18, Ajinkya Rahane 24 of 18. 4 fours both of them. Another bowling from Washington, Sundar is continuing his second over now. There's 8 runs so far in his first over. First ball of second over is a dot ball. Second ball, there is a big appeal, but still not given. So reviews, 2 reviews, both of them are having 1 review each. 62 for the loss of 1 after 7.2 overs. It's very important, vital for Bangalore Capitals. Bangalore challenges, Royal challenges Bangalore. Another one single. Rahane and Dhawan are at the middle now. Yes. There's big shout. Partnership 44 of 34. Rahane 24 and Dhawan on 28. Left and right combination here. 63 for the loss of 1 after 7.3 overs. Sundar 2. Rahane 1 single now. .45 partnership. Yes. Pitching outside. Eating distance is not a problem. 45 partnership. Rahane to Sundar to Rahane this time. Sundar to Shikhar Dhawan. 28 runs of 22 balls. 25 of 19 is Rahane. 64 for the loss of 1 after 7.5 overs. Sundar to Shikhar Dhawan. This time he pushes it twice. Backward point. Getting a single. 66 for the loss of 1 after 8 overs. Another 72 balls, 87 runs required. As you all know, Ajinkya Rahane is playing very well as well since he has been into the IPL squad as a playing 11, and as well along with Shikhar Dhawan, who has been performing well. 2 back-to-back boundary, 2 back-to-back centuries from him. Earlier matches, a couple of earlier matches, back-to-back centuries from him. One from against CSK and another one from one more team. Of course, those 2 hundreds were very, very important, vital, expected from him. Lot more expectations from him. Of course, another single added to the total, 67 for the loss of 1. Rahane on 26, Dhawan on 30. We can expect most of the runs from these 2. Shikhar Dhawan 501 runs in the IPL in this season so far. 501 runs so far. Wow, big hit! Oh, 4 runs. Towards mid-wicket, getting a boundary for Shikhar Dhawan. Getting a fantastic shot. Sweep shot. In front of square. There is no fielder there. He knows it. And picks it to the right spot. Getting a boundary. Yuzvendra Chahal is not happy. Just watching it. Where the ball goes. 52 partnership between these 2, and another one push towards getting a single. Rahane 26 and Dhawan on 35. What a fine innings from Rahane and as well Dhawan. Chahal 54%, Dhawan of 46%. Important to their side. Now 73 of 1 wicket, 73 for 1 wicket of 8.4 overs now. Not getting most of the wickets today. No due factor is applicable. Yes, this time it goes for down to the pitch and not getting hold of it. Just down to the pitch and not getting hold of the ball. Just straight to the field, no runs. 7 runs of this over so far, and it's 73 for the loss of 1 after 9 overs. We can expect 66 balls, 80 runs expecting from 66 balls. Will that be possible? Yes. There are plenty of wickets in hand, plenty of overs in hand, and batters at the middle are quite good, especially Shikhar Dhawan and Ajinkya Rahane. Both of them are very, very quite good, and we can get over from them. Definitely these 2 will definitely go for half century, no problem in that. So once they reach those target, definitely there won't be much runs after that. Only 30 plus runs will be there. After that, so won't be much. 30-40 runs will be available. Yes, Rahane goes for it, getting a single. Oh, there is an edge to Rahane's batting, but straight to the slip. There is no field there. Getting a single. 74 for the loss of 1 after 9.1 overs. Rahane on 28, Dhawan on 35. Sundar is continuing his bowling. He is bowling his 3rd over now. Shikhar Dhawan goes for a big shot. But again, it's a sweep shot. 2 runs of it. for the loss of 1. Rahan at 28. Dhawan 37. Sundar to Dhawan. Goes for a shot, but straight to the fielder in the mid wicket, getting a single. Rahan at 28. Dhawan 38. Rahane on 28, Dhawan on 38. 76 of 63 is the required runs. Washington Sundar, this time a single now. Another single there. Two runs. 2 to 4, 6, 7 runs so far in Washington Sundar's third over. $80 for the loss of 1 after 9.5. Getting a single again. $81 for the loss of 1 after 10 overs. So it's 72 runs required in 60 balls. Won't a big target, and definitely these two can make it happen. Already Shikhar Dhawan on 41 of 31 balls, 5-4 so far, and Ajinkya Rahane at 29 of 23, 4-4 so far. So we can expect a lot more from these two guys, of course. Rest of them are also there, will come and do the rest of the innings, of course. It's 81 for the loss of 1 after 10. The first wicket gone. It's Prithvi Shaw got out for 9 runs, bowled by Mohammed Siraj. Chahal finished his 2 overs, 16 runs, no wicket. We'll have to wait and see what will be the rest of the innings. Stay tuned, we will have a lot more to come. தொடர்ந்து பார்ப்போம். அன்றைய போட்டியில் வெற்றி யாருக்கான single added to the total 82. Now Shabaz Nadeem is Shabaz Ahmed is continuing his bowling attack. Shabaz Ahmed, first over from him, of course, today. 18 matches, 15 wickets so far, 6.47 is economy. Shabaz Ahmed is continuing his first over. Yes, Rahane down to the pitch, getting not hold of the bat. Rahane on 29, Dhawan on 42 now. Yes, goes for a big shot. There is a fielder getting a single. Rahane. How do players motivate themselves to perform after spending a long period in the bench? Wow, shot, but there is a fielder. Two runs added to the total. Here we have a chatting between Mohammed Kaif and Ashwin, Ravichandran and Ashwin. The next ball which has been driven to us. Third man, but there is a fielder there. No runs. 2, 3, 4 runs of it of this over so far. Shabazz Ahmed continuing his first over, last ball to Shikhar Dhawan. Goes for pushing it towards a point, getting a single. 2, 3, 4, 5 runs of it. 45. Shikhar Dhawan on 45 and Ajinkya Rahane 30. Delhi Capitals 86 for the loss of 1 after 11 overs. It's 152 is the target, 153 is the target, 67 runs required in 54 balls. Shikhar Dhawan 45 and Ajinkya Rahane 30. Both of them are doing well compared to the rest of the team. One down batter Ajinkya Rahane always doing his best except some of the matches. Washington Sundar 3 overs, 20 runs, no wicket, doing his best bowling attack today. And Isuru Udana 1 over, 11 runs. He will continue his second over now. Will that be favorable for RCB? We'll have to wait and see. Isuru Udana will continue his first over, second over. Will that be beneficial for RCB? Will they get any wicket here? A good partnership between these two should be broken, otherwise Rahane 30 and Dhawan on 46. Udana to Rahane now. Next ball, Udana to Rahane now. Goes for it, getting a single, not more than that. Between these two, partnership 57 of 69. 69 runs of 57, second wicket partnership. Another boundary. Shikhar Dhawan gets his 50 now. 37 balls, 40th IPL 50 for Shikhar Dhawan, 40th IPL 50. Shikhar Dhawan 50 runs of 37. Fine bowling, fine batting from Shikhar Dhawan. Most of the stroke play. This time 2 runs can be possible here. Rahane 31, Dhawan 52. Earlier, a couple of innings, he got out early. After double century, 2 centuries, back-to-back centuries, after 2 important matches, he wasn't performed well, but now back into the form. And another single. Rahane on 31, Dhawan on 53, 95 for the loss of 1 now. 58 required in 49 balls. Not a big target. reasonable total, definitely RCB. If they place those reasonable total, definitely that will be different, but they fail to do that, and it's not. It is 79 points, fair play points. Shot! Wow! What an astonishing shot it is from Ajinkya Rahane. Wow! Big boundary towards extra cover region. 35. He's on 35 now. Wait and see. 99 for the loss of 1 after 12 overs. What a fine playing condition here. As you all know that the runs are coming, no problem in that. 54 runs required in 48 balls. Delhi Capitals required only 54 runs to win this match and confirm the qualification of a playoff. We'll have to wait and see what will be the rest of the innings. 99 for the loss of 1 after 12. Shabaz Ahmed. First ball. Straight to the fielder. Getting a single. It's Dhawan. 54. Rahane have to continue. Shabaz now. Fine shot from him. Most of the time he is also doing some stroke plays as well. Shikhar Dhawan almost doing his stroke play. Yes, going for a big shot. 6 runs. Rahane goes for big 6 here. 10 of it in 2 balls of Shabaz Ahmed, second over. Serious punch towards side screen, goes over the boundary rope, getting a big 6, 79 meters. What a fantastic shot it is. Another one, pushing it to a square leg, getting a single. Will they go for another one? No. 42 for Rahane and Dhawan on 54. Suddenly there was 10 more runs came over. 45 balls, 46 runs required now. The run ball is more than enough. Will that be possible to finish it off early? 12 overs gone. Oh, catch! Soft dismissal. Dhawan got out, 54 runs. Shabaz Ahmed. Suddenly there was a wicket. Shikhar Dhawan 54 or 41 got out to a flick towards backward square leg. There is a fielder, short fine leg. There is a man at short fine leg. He came over and take the catch. Another big wicket. Shikhar Dhawan 54 or 41. Shivam Dubey taken the catch, of course. The second wicket gone, 107 for the loss of 12.4 overs. Shreyas Iyer at the middle now. The captain of Delhi Capitals. Shreyas Iyer at the middle now. Wait and see what will be the rest of the innings as the runs are coming, no problem in that. But after a long time, it's the first play, second wicket gone. Shikhar Dhawan for 54. It is 41 balls he faced. Fine innings from him, of course. Shreyas Iyer, the captain of Delhi Capitals, at the middle now. Straight away off the mark. Shreyas Iyer. Just flick to who was short point leg. The fielder comes to that ball and taken the catch, no problem. Yes, Shreyas Iyer. Led by signal 1 run. 109 for the loss of 2 now. After 13 overs, there are 7 overs to go. 44 balls, 44 runs, 42 balls available. 44 runs required. Ajankya Rahane 42. Isuru Udana completed his 2 overs, 24 runs. Will he continue his 3rd over? We'll have to wait and see what will happen. And RCB 152 for the loss of 7. தொடர்ந்து பார்க்கலாம். இன்றைய போட்டியிலே நீங்கள் பார்த்திருப்பீர்கள், சென்னை சூப்பர் கிங்ஸ் கடந்த 3 போட்டியில் மிகச்சிறப்பாக விளையாடி மிகச்சிறப்பான வெற்றியை தேடித்தந்தார்கள். ஆனால் கூட ருத்ராஜ் கெய்க்வாட் மிகச்சிறப்பாக விளையாடி மிக பெரிய ஒரு வெற்றியை தேடித்தந்தார். அவருடைய இன்னிங்ஸ் மிகச்சிறப்பானதாகவும் இருந்தது, நாம் பார்த்தோம். அதே போல another ball which has been hit over but getting 2 runs of it is quite possible from Nagane. Goes for big shot but there's a fielder the deep. Of course it's a mid wicket region. Moeen 2 overs 19 runs. Siraj 2 overs 1 wicket 13 runs. Sundar 3 overs 20 runs. Udana 3 overs 24 runs. And Yuzvendra Chahal now. Getting single is not a problem here. 2.1 overs 18 runs for Yuzvendra Chahal. Shreyas Iyer still there. 76 matches, 2096 runs, 15 50s, 126 strike rate. 111 for the loss of 2 after 13.1 overs. 45 for Ragane. Shreyas Iyer 1. Yuzvendra Chahal trying to make it his 3rd over to complete. Oh, there was a chance for the catch, but that is pulled up it. Rahane on 45 of 32, Shreyas 2 of 3. Chahal is continuing. Udana 2 overs 24 runs. Chahal 2.4 overs 20 runs. Shabazz Ahmed 2 overs 1 wicket 14 runs. Siraj 2 overs 13 runs 1 wicket. Chris Morris 2 overs 19 runs of it. Getting a single here towards pushing it towards mid wicket. 46 Rahane. Shreyas 2. 114 for the loss of 2. Chris Morris is in the dressing region, not in the field now. After bowling 2 overs, gone back to the pavilion now. Substitute is available at the crease for fielding. Shreyas Iyer, Yuzvendra Chahal is changing the fielding option here. Shreyas Iyer just getting a single here, pushing it towards mid wicket region. 115 for the loss of 2. Who will bowl next? With 6 overs to go. 13 runs required in 36 balls. The ball is more than enough, even though the batsman must have to finish it off in 19 overs to make some net run rate qualification. Rahane 46 Shabazz Ahmed is continuing his bowling attack. He is bowling his third over now to Shreyas Iyer, getting a single towards mid-wicket. 116 for the loss of 2. Rahane on 46, Shreyas Iyer on 4. Required run rate 6.34 now. Rahane 46, Shreyas 4. Again a single at the same side. Rahane 47, Shreyas 4. Not required huge runs here, 34 balls, 36 runs. Run ball is more than enough. If rainfall comes, go for some big shots of course. 117 for 2. Shot, but there is a fielder. Virat Kohli gets it. Single run added to the total. 118 for the loss of 2. 47 Ajinkya Rahane. Will he go for another boundary to get his off century here? Shabazz Ahmed continuing his fourth ball of third over. Dot ball. Shabazz Ahmed. Good running, but the fielders are not doing it well. RCB and Delhi Capitals are very equal somewhat. Minus 1.5, sorry, minus 0.15, minus 0.16. Very crucial. 49, Rahane goes for 50 now. It is an off century. Rahane, Ajinkya Rahane gets his 50 here of 37. 121 for the loss of 2 after 15 overs. Stay tuned, we will be coming back after a few. தொடர்ந்து பார்க்கலாம். இணைந்திருங்கள் ஒரு சிறிய இடைவேளைக்கு பிறகு. பார்க்கலாம். மிகச் சிறப்பான ஆட்டம் போய்கொண்டிருக்கிறது. டெல்லி கேபிட்டல்ஸ் அவருடைய அணியை மிகச் சிறப்பாக வழிநடத்திக் கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். குறிப்பாக அஜின்க்யா ரஹானே, அவரோடு கேப்டன் ஸ்ரேயாஸ் ஐயர் மிகச் சிறப்பாக விளையாடிக் கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். 29 பந்துகளில் 31 ரன்கள் தேவை என்ற நிலை. 122 2 விக்கெட் இழப்பு என்ற நிலையில் தொடர்ந்து விளையாடிக் கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். சிங்கிள்ஸ் வந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறது. எந்த விதமான சிக்கலும் இங்கே இல்லை. ரஹானே 51 ரன்கள், ஸ்ரேயாஸ் ஐயர் 16 ரன்கள். பார்க்கலாம் இன்னும் இருக்கக்கூடிய ஓவர்களில் எத்தனை ரன்கள் பெற முடிகிறது, எவ்வளவு எளிதிலே, எவ்வளவு விரைவில் பெற இருக்கிறார்கள் என்று பார்ப்போம். 3.2 overs now completed by Chahal. He is bowling his 4th over, getting singles, not more than that, 2 runs here. Rahane on 53, Shreyas on 6, 125 for the loss of 2 after 15.3 overs. To win, 28 runs required of 27 balls. Yuzvendra Chahal. Every ball gets a single run here. And a ball is more than enough to win the match. Rahane is 54, Shreyas Iyer on 7. Yuzvendra Chahal is bowling his last over, last ball. 20, none for 28 so far. 6.24 is a runs required run rate. Chahal to Rahane, 127 for the loss of 2 now. 15.5 overs gone. 16th over going to be completed now. Yes, it is. One single run added to the total. 128 for the loss of 2. Rahane 55, Shreyas Iyer 7, 128 for the loss of 2 after 16 overs. We'll have to wait and see what will be the rest of the overs and how Delhi Capitals will win today. Its required is very, very low. 25 runs in 24 balls is the required runs, and 6.25 is the required run rate. Of course, we'll have to wait and see what will be the rest of the innings. Stay tuned, we will be coming back after a small break. தொடர்ந்து இணைந்திருங்கள். ஒரு சிறிய இடைவேளைக்கு பிறகு மீண்டும் இணைவோம். 16 ஓவரில் 128 ரன்கள், 2 விக்கெட் இழப்பிற்கு, 25 ரன்கள் முடிவில், 25 ரன்கள் தேவை 24 பந்துகளில். ஒரு சிறிய இடைவேளைக்கு பிறகு மீண்டும் இணைவோம். இது STV தமிழ் சேனல். தொடர்ந்து பார்க்கலாம். டெல்லி கேபிட்டல்ஸ் 128 ரன்கள், 2 விக்கெட் இழப்பிற்கு, 16 ஓவர் முடிவிலே அஜிங்கியா ரஹானே 55 ரன்களுடனும் ஷ்ரேயாஸ் ஐயர் 7 ரன்களுடனும் களத்தில் இருக்கிறார்கள். 41 balls he faced. Ajinkya Rahane faced 41 balls of 55 runs, 5 fours and 1 sixes. As well, Shreyas Iyer not even getting a single boundary, but getting 7 runs of 8 balls. 25 runs required of 24. We'll have to wait and see whether they will get it early or not. That is a very, very important thing now. So RCB failing to finish it off in 17.3 overs. So Delhi Capitals must have to win before 19 overs to make it top in the run rate. It's Delhi Capitals 128 for the loss of 2 after 16 overs. 6.25 is the required run rate. Current run rate is 8. 25 runs in 24 balls is required to win over. This mode is not at all into the field now. So we think he won't be come back for bowling. So it's already 16 overs gone, 17th over is going on now. Geo Women's T20 Challenge 2020. Smriti Mandana, white ball called for. Geo Women's T20 Challenge 2020. Yes, there is a chance. Yes. SHEIKH goes for 7 runs, not required at this time. Shabazz Ahmed strikes again, another wicket call. SHEIKH not required at this moment. Siraj did no mistake in taking the catch, of course, and then Shabazz Ahmed bowling attack. Siraj got the catch. It was SHEIKH got out at 7 runs. Wicket number 3 gone, 130 for the loss of 3 after 16.2 overs. Rishabh Pant at the middle along with Ajinkya Rahane. The left-hand batter can make it happen. Definitely only 23 runs required of 22 balls. Not big runs on the board. The requirement is only 6.27, which is quite gettable. No problem in that. Rishabh Pant, the left-hander, especially who are our left-hand batsmen, can make some more sixes towards mid-wicket. Their favorite place, driving the ball towards mid-wicket, is every left-hand batsman's favorite place, of course. We'll have to wait and see what will happen. First ball, pushing towards mid-wicket, getting a single off the mark, Rishabh Pant. Rahane 56, Rishabh Pant 1. 65 matches, 2011 runs, 12 50s, 153 strike rate. Left hand batsman Rishabh Pant. 21 lead of 20 balls. Yes, hitting it but getting a single, hitting it towards extra cover, getting a single here. Rishabh Pant. .5 overs gone, 20 runs required in 19 balls. Rishabh Pant on 2. It's 134 for the loss of 3 after 17 overs. We cannot require more batsmen to complete this. Very easy and will be completed in a short from now. In another 1 or 2 overs it will be completed. 19 runs only required. So as score is ruled out for RCB to get the chance of winning, but Delhi Capitals will finish it off in before 19th over. will be the test for them. We'll have to wait and see what will happen. In another 2 overs, 19 runs required. Will that be possible? We'll have to wait and see. It's 134 for the loss of 3 after 17 overs. Ajinkya Rakhane 58 and Rishabh Pant on 2. Washington Sundar will complete his 4th over now. Yes, going for a shot. They get 2 runs of it. Rahana 60 of 45 now. Rahane 60 of 45. Rishabh Pant 2 of 2. 136 for 3 now. Rahane got out here. Not required. It was a lap reverse shot, but straight away to the short fine leg, no problem in that. Ajinkya Rakhane 60 of 46. Marcus Steyn is at the middle now. Wicket number 4 gone, 136 for 4. We'll have to wait and see what will happen. 136 for the loss of 4. At the end, even Washington Sundar strikes a single wicket here at his 4th over. At the 3.2 overs, gets a wicket here. It's very, very important by 2 wicket for Ajinkya Rakhane, but not much runs needed at the moment. So Delhi Capitals are having plenty of batters to come. Of course, Marcus Steyn is at the middle. After that, it's Ekmai to come. So no problem with that. Anyone can make it happen. Only 19 runs required. 17 runs only required. So in 16 balls, won't be a big problem. Rishabh Pant even there at the middle. Marcus Steyn is there. Both of them will hit most of the strikes. Hit most of the balls, of course. We'll have to wait and see what will happen. Marcus Steyn is off the mark now, leaving Rishabh Pant to go for strike. Not required at this time, but he planned for the other place, but the ball hit the bat is in a different way. Matches, 713 runs, 3 50s, 136 straight rate, right hand batsman. Marcus Steyn. Rishabh Pant, Washington Sundar. 15 runs required of 13 balls. Both of them are qualified. Delhi Capitals and as well Royal Challengers Bangalore, both of them have qualified for the playoffs today. With a match performance today, they have been qualified. I think Delhi Capitals will take second place and third place will be RCB, fourth place will be KKR. With a match tomorrow, if Sunrisers Hyderabad wins, definitely they will replace fourth place and KKR will be out of the playoff. Most of the KKR players, KKR fans and KKR lovers are waiting for the play to come tomorrow, whether it's Sunrisers Hyderabad or whether Sunrisers Hyderabad wins or not. தொடர்ந்து பார்ப்போம். நாளைய போட்டியிலே சன்ரைசர்ஸ் ஹைதராபாத் வெற்றி பெறுவார்களா என்ற கேள்வி இருக்கிறது. இன்று பிளே ஆஃப் சுற்றிலே இரு அணிகளும் ஆர்சிபியும் டெல்லி கேபிட்டல்ஸும் தகுதி பெற்றிருக்கிறார்கள். தொடர்ந்து பார்ப்போம் நாளைய போட்டிக்கு என்ன தேவை என்பதை. Wide ball. 12 balls, 15 runs required. Royal Challengers Bangalore 9.9, Delhi Capitals 9.9, Chennai Super Kings 10.2, Mumbai Indians 10.2. Single added to the total. 11 balls, 13 runs required. Mohammed Siraj is continuing his bowling attack. He is bowling his third over now. One more over to go. Who will come and bowl the last over? We'll have to wait and see. Moeen at the middle now, in place of Chris Morris. Steyn is 1, Rishabh 4, 13 runs, 11 balls. Marcus Steyn is of Mohammed Siraj now. Goes for a big shot. Oh, 6 runs. Just over the fielder of mid wicket. "67 meters, but it's not just that much height." Oh. Required of 10. Marcus Steyn is going for a big shot towards mid wicket, getting a 6 of first one. Wow, wait. 6 more runs required. 6 more runs required in Mohammed Siraj. Will he go for a big shot here? Before 19th, they need to finish it off. Yes, next ball. Oh, goes for a big shot. 2 runs of it. Another 4 balls, 4 runs required. Will he go for big 6 or boundary to finish it off? 153 is the target. 152, 149 is now Delhi Capitals with 4 wickets. Loss of 4 wickets. 4 runs required. 4 runs மட்டுமே தேவை. சரியான பந்து முகமது சிராஜ். Yes, single only. இன்னும் 3 ரன்கள் தேவை. 8 பந்துகளில் 3 ரன்கள் தேவை என்ற நிலையில் 150 for the loss of 4 after 18.4 overs. இன்னும் 2 பந்துகளில் 3 ரன்களை பெறுவார்களா என்பதை பார்ப்போம். ரிஷப் பாண்ட் அங்கே இருக்கிறார். Dot ball here. Hitting his back, Rishabh Pant, while continuing the batting. Next ball. Last ball of Mohammed Siraj. Yes, boundary, and it's end of the 19th over. It's all over. Delhi Capitals wins by 6 wickets here. What a fine placement here. What a fine victory from Delhi Capitals. Even though they have lost 4 wickets, they have done it right. And at the end, Rishabh Pant flicks it to us over the head of the wicket keeper and gets the boundary here. At the end of the day, it's Delhi Capitals won the match. Thank you for watching, each and every one of you. Thank you very much for watching STV Tamil channel and STV Sport channel. We will be coming back in another match tomorrow with a very important match. Mumbai Indians will take on Sunrisers Hyderabad. நன்றி வணக்கம் அனைவருக்கும். STV தமிழ் சேனல் மற்றும் STV ஸ்போர்ட் சேனல் தொடர்ந்து பார்த்து உங்களுடைய ஆதரவை தெரிவித்த அனைவருக்கும் STV தமிழ் சேனல் மற்றும் ஸ்போர்ட் சேனல் சார்பாக அன்பு நன்றி வணக்கம். மீண்டும் வேறொரு போட்டியில் நாளை சன்ரைசர்ஸ் ஹைதராபாத் டெல்லி கேபிட்டல்ஸை எதிர்கொள்ளக்கூடிய மன்னிக்க வேண்டும் மும்பை இந்தியன்ஸை எதிர்கொள்ளக்கூடிய போட்டியில் நேரலையிலே தொடர்வோம். நன்றி வணக்கம். ஜெய் ஹிந்த்.